And ladies and gentlemen, game 3 of FNX versus Poppy. For the side of FNX, we've got Harugamo, Shima, Daring, Napoli, Stalingrad, Des Moines, Kremlin, Ohio. For the side of Poppy, we've got Gearing, Daring, Shima, Moskva, Marseille, Des Moines, Bourgogne, and Ohio. So let's take a look and see where these people are going to go as we move. See how these teams plan to move. So, upper group, winner moves on, just like in the other matches we were casting, which I won't ruin if some people are watching this on YouTube later. Loser plays a tiebreaker to see if they move on or if they play tomorrow. Remember, because they're in upper groups, they cannot be eliminated today. It is just a question of do they move on or do they play? Do they move on to next weekend or do they play tomorrow? So it looks like we're getting a fairly even split here from Poppy. A fairly even split actually here from FNX. I like that both teams sending in Des Moines there to contest C. The Darings, this is a very mirrored setup here across C for both teams. Oh my goodness, look at this. Straight across the line. Daring, Des Moines, Shima. Straight across the line. Only difference is that it's 4 ships for Poppy to D and 3 ships to B, whereas it's 4 ships to the AB side for Phoenix and 3 to D. This is going to be interesting to watch. Ohio spotted. He is a little bit more aggressively positioned. So that Ohio spotted. Doesn't have anything to shoot yet. Watch these Darings. Chaos Umbra well in detection range. There goes the Daring double spot. It ends. Rick Pew Pew decides to use the Hydro first because he's worried about the Torps, which is the right call. Monhouse Keel, though. Shots are in. Only an overpen or so worth of damage. Shots out to call me Quartz. Who gets the better salvo? Better salvo definitely is to the side of Monhouse Keel, even though it's not a lot. Moine. I mispronounced it there. Moine. So now as we move forward, another shot out on Des Moines. Big hits onto the Daring. Decent hit onto Keel as well. Daring of Traff has the advantage here. Rick Pew Pew in a position to provide support. And the problem is the Daring's going to charge out, and the Daring's going to charge right into Phoenix's grasp. And now Poppy's in a world of hurt. Chaos Umber trying to get dark. He's healing up down to 11,000. Trying to get out of the line of fire here. But he's still in it. 13-9 and climbing. How much more? He gets to 14-4. How many more shots will he take is the worry he has to play for now. Down to 13-5 again. They want the damage on him. Daring of Traff taking some damage now as well. But still has about a 6k advantage for the moment. Ooh, and he actually has lost the advantage now. He has 400 less health. So Poppy manages to trade that back. Maybe a little bit more. Actually, yeah, they managed to trade it back. And so now this has definitely become a win in terms of damage output for the side of Poppy. Both Darings have 2 heals left, but Traff is under 10k while Chaos is at 13.5. So huge win. Huge win there. About double the health right now. Now, D being capped means Poppy will now be up on caps and they'll start to close that. Health is still 30,000 in favor of FNX. And so as we watch this, I mean, right now it's kind of calmed down. Poppy in an advantage position, even though they've got less health, they've got the caps. They're taking a third cap, which is going to even more so increase their points lead. Though, watch this play on the edge. This play on the edge is big. They've got the Taruga mode now down on the edge, able to spot, and the Des Moines moved up to the halfway point of the map. If they get Ouija Please Buff Kaga up here to this island, that's a major positioning advantage for the side of Phoenix. And you can see it starting to wrap, like the lines here, and it's a bit of a fishhook feel. It's not any more balanced. And so this has to be kept an eye on because this could be a big challenge. Des Moines working on the Stalingrad. Des Moines should get the better of that trade. Stalingrad uses the DCP. He pops the heal. But Des Moines, as long as he has the range, should be continue to be in the better spot, especially with the DCP now ending, which means the Des Moines can just try to lace the shells in and get the fires. Hasn't gotten the fires yet. There's the shots in on the actual ship. We'll see how these go as the Stalingrad or Devastator backs up. Devastator continues to back up, taking little bits of HE chunk here and there. Down to 59,000 again. Down to 53,000 because the Ohio got that shell in just barely. Another shell in. Des Moines just not getting the fire, though, that he wants, because this would have been a beautiful time for a fire if you're the side of Poppy. Poppy now up 100 plus points. They got those 3 caps to 1 advantage. And so you're going to start to see the move here. FNX needs kills and they need positioning. There's the fire, but of course Stalingrad can DCP it immediately if he wants, but he's going to choose not to, which is the right play for the moment. Des Moines Raiders, that'll catch the daring. Ooh, and Rick Pew Pew gets some damage on him. Lina Ka has the angle, and he's getting those citadels, and he's got to try to back up, but it may be too late for Rick Pew Pew. 38,000, 35,000. Burgone's shots are in. He looks like he might have gotten stuck briefly on the island. Down to 32,000. He is going to get away. He doesn't take any more citadels, but not a good feeling to be under 30k even temporarily as a Des Moines. And watch out for this salvo. Ooh, 10 more K off of him as he backs out. But here comes this push I was talking about. Look at where they got. They didn't even bother with the Des Moines. They just have the Kremlin up there. And that's basically, if the side of Phoenix contests B, you got a Des Moines radar and then you got to retreat and you've lost your home cap. You can see here comes the start of the move in. Daring moving into C. He's going to be spotted fairly soon, but those don't have people to hit him. Though he has no heals left. That's big, actually. Down to 13,000, no heals. Down to 13,000 without the heals on Daring feels bad. And there's the radar instantly. Now, are they going to have the angle with the Ohio where he is? I don't know. This will at least pause the points lead at just about 270. But it's still only 2.5 minutes until the side of Poppy wins. So you're going to see a push coming here from FNX and fast. That cap's not going to be enough. You can see the Shima and the Napoli now over here by D. They haven't moved in yet, but they're there. And Poppy says, okay, you know what? We'll give you C for now. You still need way more than that to win. You still need way more than that, ladies and gentlemen, to win. If you're the side of FNX. And FNX is Des Moines down to 14k. Heal, done. At 15k and change for the moment, but done. Watch out for these gearing torps in. Uh-oh, Kremlin looking primed to take a couple here. Looks like it may just end up being one, not two. Yeah, he's got the turn. It'll just be one. But they get Rick Pew Pew while we're watching that, ladies and gentlemen. And now suddenly, even with D being contested, oh, here comes the push. FNX now pushing. They've got all caps held. So now they are saying, okay, Poppy, we're going to put you on the clock. Poppy says, okay. And now here comes Joe Washelin. They're looking to finish Remy LeBeau. Remy LeBeau down to 19,000, down to 12,000. Big hit from the Bourgogne. Shimikaze of Joe A. Waschel down to 16.9. Gonna start to back in here to D. But the problem is, once again, now if you're the side of Poppy, you need those kills because you need to get back into caps. The Harugumo seems prime for a kill at 9,000, but you're not in a good spot. And so it looks like the focus will become the Kremlin. They'll say, we'll put the Daring, we'll put the Ohio, we'll put the Des Moines that's behind the island, and we'll use all of those to try to kill off the Kremlin. And they get 12k on the Kremlin right there. 45 seconds to heal. 45 seconds to heal. He is taking a fair amount of damage. Let's keep an eye on some of the other stuff as we go. So all four caps in 2 minutes now until the side of FNX wins. I mean, like I said, you can see they're going for the Kremlin. Kremlin's got 19 seconds to heal. I don't know if he gets the heal off, but you still need more than that. 9,000 and dropping. No fire. Fire would be brutal. There's the fire, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be tight on the finish. Here come the Ohio shots. Ohio shots in. They don't have the finish yet. Down to 1,700, 40 health. They get the kill right as the heal procs in, and Poppy is just 26 points away, but they don't have a cap, and their time is now 2 minutes until they lose. Where's the push come for the side of Poppy? FNX got that trap, and now Poppy's desperately looking for that kill. Des Moines doesn't have radar until just before it would be a problem. Where's that kill coming? It looks like the look becomes the Stalingrad. The Stalingrad's healing. Oh, they found the Harugumo. Ladies and gentlemen, Harugumo's been found. He's trying to not be spotted, but it might be the kill. Poppy's got the shots in on him. He's down to 400. He's trying. He doesn't manage to get dark. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, Poppy will win the game. That miracle spot there on the Harugumo right at the end, making the difference. And Poppy takes the series 2-1 and are moving on. What an end.